This is Gary with Speck Pumps. We're discussing on programming the 2.7 variable speed pump. There's basically 3 settings that you can put in. Each of these settings, step 1, step 2, step 3, allows you to start and stop the pump at a certain time, and also the speed at which the pump runs. So move the toggle to the right for step 1, press the set key, and the RPMs are flashing. 3450 is as high as you can go. If we hit the plus, the screen's reading maximum speed for this motor. It then will return to the RPMs. Now what you would do is maybe run at a higher speed in the morning when you would be cleaning or something like that. In the afternoon, peak hours, a lot of times electricity is more expensive, so you'd use step 2 to maybe run at a slower speed. And then on the third step, maybe a nighttime speed that would even be just barely keep the circulation going, which would cut down on your chemical cost. So if we hit the plus button, this is in step 1, we can remove this down. We're at 3400. We hit the arrow key. It says start time. First the hour flashes. Right now it's at 8 a.m. We hit the right arrow and we can set the minutes. And we just set it for 8:30. We want to leave it on AM, so we're not going to go plus or minus. To change that, hit the right arrow, and we have the stop time. So right now the hours, it's at 11 a.m. We're going to leave it there, so we're going to right arrow to the minutes, right arrow, which is going to give us AM or PM, and then press set. We would then go to step 2, and we would go through the same thing. We'd hit the set key. We'll move our speed down in 25 increments. We've got it at 2500 RPM. We hit the right arrow. We want that to start at the stop time of step 1, let's say. So now we're at 11 a.m. We're on the minutes. We'll leave it on AM and go to the stop time. Right arrow. We got it stopping at 1 p.m. Right arrow the minutes. We're on PM and we press set. Step 3, again we'd hit the set button. We're at 1725. We just moved it to 1800. We hit the right arrow. Start time 1 p.m. to the minutes, to AM or PM. Right arrow to move to the stop time. So we're going to up this to 10 p.m. Right arrow to the minutes, and then to AM or PM, and then hit the set. Now we've actually programmed. You want to write all this down ahead of time so you know what speed, when you want, whether you want it to go 24 hours a day. You don't want anything to overlap. At this time, in order for it to run off the schedule, we have to move this toggle to the run position. Now it's going to start up and run by the schedule you just programmed in. We'll start off in prime mode.